If you're overweight, you know very well where it is that your body holds the weight. And quite frankly, it's totally different on each person. Either way you go about it, if you want to lose weight, you want to go to the pros. And here in the Valley, we have Fast Fit Body Sculpting with an incredible technology that has helped literally hundreds of people become a slimmer version of themselves.
Absolutely. It's not a diet. You're not going to hate yourself. You're going to feel great after you see this guy, Doug Zuko, with Fast Fit Body Sculpting. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Fantastic. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hi.
Obviously, we all struggle with those extra pounds. Guys in particular, there's that stubborn body fat, and it typically is right in the gut to the point where we have a beer belly, even if we're not drinking beer. Why is it so stubborn?
Well, it's because of that visceral fat. And today we're going to talk about men and men only. And men usually have it one place, right there in the belly, like you said. And because of visceral fat, sometime around the age of 35, we lose the ability to burn that fat. So what happens, when we're younger, hey, no problem. We can lose it in a couple of weeks. But once we get older, especially over 40, it doesn't go away no matter what you do.
Doug, I love that you have this expertise. You've actually just witnessed so many different body types and you've watched people be able to make transformations. What do you think is the most difficult body fat to lose? Is there one area or one type of fat?
Well, for men, absolutely, it's the belly because of visceral fat. We've put over 10,000 people through our Fast Fit program, so we have a lot of experience in the last 7 years. And men, men and women also, but especially men, it's the belly.
Mhm.
And no matter what they do, diet and exercise is just ineffective in losing visceral fat because that is the deep belly fat that gets on our organs, in our organs. We have a picture of a heart, a healthy heart and a fatty heart, and also of a liver and a fatty liver. So to some degree, 80% of Americans have some sort of a fatty liver to some degree. So we need to reduce that by reducing visceral fat.
Is there a Richard Simmons DVD that burns visceral fat? No, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
if there were, everybody would have it.
Sure. So how do you get to this fat? Because obviously we know the stuff we can touch, but how do you work out your heart to burn off that fat? That's where you guys come in, isn't it?
Absolutely, you just can't. But because of the technology, how it activates the receptors on our fat cells, and more important, the receptors in our liver to help us dispose of that fat, it's a game changer. So, exercise just becomes very ineffective. I was a prime example of that. Technology is a game changer, changes all of that, and just helps our body dispose of that fat.
Doug, can we get into some of these before and after pictures? Because several of your clients, they're very generous in that they allow their images to be shown on air because it's awesome. They're proud of the changes they were able to make.
Absolutely, and I'm proud of them. It's just unbelievable. The first one we have is Frank, and Frank at age 75 years old lost 45 pounds of pure fat. 45 pounds of fat, not just body weight, fat.
That's incredible. And again, we've talked about the guys before. All of these men could have been at a Tempesta family reunion. Like this is the Tempesta body style. Truly is. Ron, another one that, my goodness, before and after, it's like Jack LaLanne showed up.
Yeah, Ron at age 65. Notice, our clients aren't 18, 20, 25. Those guys, when you're young, it's easy. But Ron at age 65, his abs magically appeared again, losing
Whoa.
24 pounds of fat, 7 inches off his belly button.
Yujistie, it's hard to believe these photos. It's the same person. I would imagine there was so much pressure off his lower back.
Yujistie is just a new person altogether. I mean, that big belly is gone. He looks thin. He is fit. 39.2 pounds of pure fat gone, 10 and a half inches off of his belly button measurement, and he lost almost half of his visceral fat gone.
So incredible. And there's people that are watching right now. I know how I was when you first started coming on the show. I thought you were a faker. I thought you were telling me this red light stuff. I'm like, this is baloney. Then I went through the Fast Fit program myself, and I lost a ton, and you can too. First 20 callers, a special offer.
Okay, guys, this is it. Call 1-800-FAST-FIT. Just set up an appointment to come in and talk to us so we can just explain to you exactly how this works and how it's going to work for you. We have a fantastic offer. First 20 callers mentioned Morning Blend,
Mhm.
and we have great offer for you. 1-800-FAST-FIT.
Awesome. It's great seeing
All
you, buddy.
right. We're holding you to it, Doug.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. 1-800-FAST-FIT. Give them a call. Mention Morning Blend. First 20 callers, you're getting a very exclusive special offer. FastFitBodySculpting.com if you want to learn more as well. We got 4 locations in the Valley: Summerlin, West Sahara, Centennial, and Henderson. So check them out.
Henderson.